The scroll Ancient Egypt and Pharaoh says the 23 elders experiment in Egypt was the cause of Earth's tilt on its axis from 90 degrees to 23 degrees and land masses shifted. Is this correct? What was the purpose? Yeah, the shift from the 23 or to the 23 degrees was mainly due to that incident I mentioned about Nibiru hitting Meldek and then hitting Tamat. And then because Tamat had to be terraformed and then put back, it was now on a 23 degree axis. And when you're saying about the elders were helping to repair it. And that's why most people on the planet today now are right-handed. You know, before you were, when it was balanced and not on the 23 degree angle, we were ambidextrous, which meant that everything was aligned. You use both hands. You know, you could write with both your hands. Your brain was, everything was equal. But now you look at people, they have, if you draw a line, a symmetrical line on your face even, and look in the mirror, you see that you're developed more on your right hand or the left hand. There are some left-handed people, don't get me wrong, but we're talking about the majority on the planet are right-handed, and you lean and put your weight more on your right hand side. So your eye will be slightly smaller or bigger on one side, and the same with your nose. And that was because of that shift. And now most people were using their right hand as opposed to both right and left. If you study the ancient languages or the scripts, such as the hieroglyphics or the cuneiform, you see that they're written in a way which would show you that you're ambidextrous. So you can read up, down, down, up, left, right, right, left, because you could do that and write with both. So yeah, that's what happened to cause that from the 90 degree to the 23. But now the shift has taken place. And if you read Planet Earth's Woman, which is a part of that, and another actual fact, I think it's ontologist. Yeah, that goes ontologist. Let me find it. That also goes into the shift that's taken place to bring it back to its original form. Why now a lot of resources, Egyptian ontology or mythology, and Nuwapians ontologist of time. Both of these, actual fact number 30 and number 13, can be found on the nashat.co.uk site. Yeah, but that is why that happened, and now it's shifting back into that original 90 degree, and why oil and certain things are shifting back to Africa, where it was like in Saudi Arabia and places like that. Now you're finding a lot of oil and certain resources being found in Africa. All right.